Today we're talking about the Obatarian, a blink and you'll miss it single fight I had in the episode, and I think I stomped right over it and went on. Now, the reason I'm doing Obatarian, though, is because it's kind of odd in this series. It's not actually a mythological figure at all. It's an obscure play on words that only makes sense in Japanese. I will explain. In Japanese, Oba is used to refer to an old or at least middle-aged woman. The Battalion part comes from the English word battalion, as in a fighting force. So you put them together and you get Obatarian. In other words, a mean, tough, fighty old lady. The term became popular in Japan in the late 80s, which means it would have been pretty normal about the time Shin Megami Tensei was being made. The closest English analog you can get is probably referring to someone as an old battle axe. You've probably seen somebody who fits this description, just a mean, tough old lady. They're sometimes referred to that, old battle axe in English. In Japanese, they're called an Obatarian. Why is she a zombie in Shin Megami Tensei? Well, there's a reason for that too. Because they took that play on words and added a third layer to it. She's a zombie because of the 1985 horror comedy movie, The Return of the Living Dead. This movie was popular here in the US, but it was also popular in Japan, where it was retitled Battalion. And that is why there is a mean old lady zombie in Shin Megami Tensei, as well as probably the most convoluted and obscure reference in the entire franchise.